Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth, and I want to talk to you. I will entitle this. This is part of them people series, and I want to talk about gangster rap. And before I do, I just want to say something. Them peoples is behind this stuff, man. They pay these guys pretty good to say these things. See, what I'm noticing about a lot of gangster rappers is these dudes is actually smart. Like if you listen to Lil Boosie, you listen to Waka Flocka, you listen to some of these guys talk, they some smart guys. But them peoples is paying them handsomely. So I want to read the lyrics to Fredo Bang over in Chicago. I believe he's from Chicago. It says that he makes $150,000 a year on average, and that his net worth is over $1 million. See? Now, you can't even say the C word on YouTube, but yet his song is on there, uncensored. At this point, like, I wonder about like why these guys keep doing the same thing, and why can't they see that them peoples is using us and trying to get us out the way because we have that warrior spirit. Like we are the biggest threat to their existence, and they know that. And this is why you can't say certain words like Biden sucks, but you can talk about shooting people in a song. So let's just read some of his lyrics from his new, I think it's new, his song Dead Man. It says, yeah, homicide. We leave PUSSY niggas traumatized. See? Oh, it's me against you. See? It says, I'm still rapping of his partner, F the other side. Then F that boy in parentheses. He speak on G, I put him down and leave his mouth wired. Then, I didn't even write it all down. I just wanted to read some of it. He said, these niggas swerving. I drop a check, they trying to cash it, which is true. Like we black people have just become, as a whole, we've become the gum or the doo-doo or the phlegm spit on the ground, man. And we ain't doing anything to change it. Like we keep killing each other. And I would entitle this, in the People series, they don't have to lynch us no more. We doing a good job. We done took the job. The black man is the new hitman for them peoples of each other. Right here in Milwaukee, man. Let's just go for a ride. Let's I gotta take care of something right quick, but we gonna talk about this. So the song is Dead Man. And it just saddens me, man. Like, cause I worked, a lot of people don't realize that I was working with the youth, in the hopes of preserving their lives and helping them preserve their lives, so on and so forth, and be competitive in this world. But I was the villain because I was strict, because like I wasn't going at all for the little tough guy talk, this, that, and the other. But my main goal was to help them. And I had problems from everybody there practically, including one in particular, white guy. And here's the reason why I believe I had problems out of the white guy. Because the white guy he didn't deal with blacks, obviously, in his personal life. But he was spending his time trying to appease them. And it's like me and him were working on the same pod for a while. And even when we were working together as partners, it's like he was spending time appeasing them. And then they don't understand, their kids. So it was making them look at my methods. Case in point, one particular time, we had a kid with strep throat. And the nurse told him, he can't come out of his room. He's to be isolated. She said no phone call. She tried to switch up, but she told me no phone call at all. I'm like, okay. So we go to the gym for their gym period. We come back. The guy has the kid on the phone. So she tries to, get disrespectful with me. I said, hey, you need to talk to him. He the one that put him on the phone. So, it was a big thing, and me and him, they really wasn't putting us together after that, which was cool with me. But after a while, he got to like making up stuff about me, I'm from the hood that I'm from here in Milwaukee. I'm from 19th and Hampton. It's known as HPT. And me and a couple of guys I grew up with on the block, the HPT started on the block that we have a house on to this day. And myself, I don't want to get into nothing where they'll try to frame me or no stuff, but let's just say, to make a long story short, HPT was formed. And so this guy who's from the suburbs by the lake was telling the kids, don't listen to him, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 he did this. So keep in mind, you gon' always have some kids that's gonna be loyal to you. Like, that's just how it is here in Milwaukee. Like, you gon' have some kids that's two-faced, you gonna have some that's loyal. So a couple of the loyal kids came and told me, Howard such and such was talking down on you, so on and so forth. I ain't say nothing to him. But when I quit the job, I saw him that same night. I said, yeah, you had a lot to say to these kids. I said, what you got to say now? I said, I really could, I forgot how I put it. I told him basically that I really could get you right now. I said, but you ain't worth it. And I left. But the point I'm making is my goal for being there, I went back there, it's a good paying job, but that ain't the reason why I went back there. I went back there because I know what's going on in Milwaukee. But them peoples is paying these rappers to make killing people seem like it's an everyday thing, and meanwhile they go to their suburban homes and they only die from natural causes. They don't die 14 years old in the street because these guys, like, they rap in their room, they sing these songs, and then they kill each other out here in these streets. And I mean these rappers, man, I know you making a lot of money doing this stuff, man, but do you realize that while you making those songs, that these kids is really living it out here in these streets? See, when we had our gangster rappers in the 90s, like, you had a couple, we had some pistol play. I ain't gonna even sit up here in front. But it wasn't to this level. And back then, you didn't hear about a lot of 14-year-olds dying in the street. Just last week or the week before that, 3 people got shot at McDonald's on 49th and Hampton, which is the same, basically the same street that I grew up on. I grew up on 19th. This happened on 49th. So I was looking at a message. So it was, one of them was 16, the other one was 15. The 15-year-old died in the hospital. And I'm not sure if the 14-year-old died, but the 16-year-old died the same day. I mean, that's only a 16-year-old. Like, he hasn't even experienced life yet. But this is how they think. This is how they living. And boy, don't you dare have nothing to say about it, though. Don't you dare say that you gonna take your kids out of the public schools, put them in private school, suburban public school, or home school, Don't you dare say that. See, the people that could be leaders is working with them people, so they not going to do nothing but talk. It's going to be up to the rest of us to try to reach as many of these young guys as we can reach and try to turn them around. And it's going to be dangerous. It's going to be dangerous because a lot of these dudes dangerous. Like, it ain't no city. Like, we talk about the most dangerous. This stuff can happen in any city. Like, you got cities that might not be in the top 10, but people still get killed every day there, you know? And we got to figure out what can be done to stop all of this, you know? Because they not hanging us from trees no more. Remember how when black people was united and was buying from each other and was helping each other, how they was getting lynched and how they was getting their towns bombed? They don't got to do that no more. They don't got to do that no more. In some cities, all they got to do is throw the guns on the railroad tracks. The guys be knowing when the train come, and they gonna get those guns. See, y'all should wonder, why hasn't the mark of the beast been enforced yet? I'm going to tell you why. Because people is killing each other. Especially in the black community. Like, you got songs like, you get a chance, go read the lyrics to Fredo Bang's Dead Man. Now, my question to everybody that likes that type of music is this right here. How many family members do you know that's been gunned down in the street that haven't even reached the age of 18? Haven't reached the age of 25. But yet you still listen to those songs. You still like those songs. And now they killing older people. The homicide, and we up to 82, is more than that. They so behind they can't update it. So right now in Milwaukee, it's May 17th, we're already at 82 homicides. My mind is just a big question mark. Like, how is it that my videos are censored, but yet this man and many others can have their whole song play and not be flagged, not be taken down? I'll tell you how. Because now they like, okay, Roe versus Wade, we don't need that no more. Because we do a good job of whacking these kids off. Well, I ain't gonna say we, because I ain't gonna do nothing to nobody that ain't doing nothing to me or posing some type of threat. But yeah, that's why you preachers, you whack in my mind. You whack. Politicians, you whack. Until I see y'all, at least Trump sent in the National Guard and tried to do something. Y'all hate Trump, but yet I can destroy y'all in a debate any day of the week because y'all got a problem with Trump, but Trump did something about all of this. What has Biden done? What has Biden done about all the violence in Milwaukee and Chicago and other cities in the United States? Has he sent in the National Guard even once to any city? Yet the little kids die continually. 14, still in cars, getting out, still in another car, dying in the car accident. Because these Caucasian judges that's with them peoples, they don't care what these guys do. They literally conducting the chaos. They're conducting the chaos. And a lot of time they give these dudes another chance to do something even worse next time. And now they have to send them to jail. Not because they want them to, but now they have to. Ring doorbells everywhere. Get a Ring doorbell if you don't got one. Get one. Because I'm telling you, these guys that do this stuff, they don't want to do the time. Because ain't no guns behind them bars. Ain't no guns behind them bars. And, you know, shout out to all the kids that's trying to avoid this lifestyle, man. I really pray the blessing of the Most High down on you. I really want you to be blessed. When you are, don't try to, you know, if you don't got a big, long tree of people with you, don't even try to change the hood. Just move out of it. Enjoy your life. Go fishing. Get you a double cheeseburger from the best restaurant, the best burger restaurant there is. Go see the movies when they first release. Do the fun stuff in life. You don't have nothing to prove. You don't have nothing to prove. Don't even try to act tough unless you have to preserve yourself. And don't be listening to no music that's going to make you lazy and not want to work. It's going to make you want to rob people. It's going to make you want to kill people over words. Swiss cheese you. What'd he do to you? Oh, man, he was talking a little shit on Facebook. Come on now, man. Come on, man. You going to take his life over some words he said on Facebook? Come on now, man. We men. We men. If it's that bad, one-on-one, knuckle up, shake hands afterwards. If you can't talk it through and the person that was wrong, apologize. If y'all can't do that, knuckle up and be done with it. Well, he's 6'5", 230. I'm only 5'5". All right, man. Then try to talk it out. Try to talk it out, man. But y'all not ready for the eternity. Like if you get gunned down, let's say you gun somebody down, and then you get gunned down. That's 2 people in hell. That's 2 spots in hell. I don't know what you done heard, but everybody ain't going to heaven, buddy. And once you go to hell, that's it. Now let me ask you something. Is there anything in earth worth being trapped in hell for the rest of the existence of the world, which is forever? Yeah, man, he talking S, man. I'm about to Swiss cheese him. You gonna send him to hell, and then his people gonna come back and they gonna return the favor on you or somebody else. It never ends. You out here trying to rob people, everybody ain't scared. You end up getting Swiss cheese yourself. Come on, man. Let's just stop all this, man. Y'all working for them peoples, man. Y'all working for them peoples and with them peoples. Your lyric is for them people. You say, well, I produce my own. That makes it even worse, man. So you producing something that is making the struggle even worse for families. Let's say you have a mother that's working 3 jobs just to make it. She done ran the father off, or he done left, or he in jail, or he got Swiss cheese. And then you Swiss cheese her son, and she comes home from work with yellow tape on her front porch. I mean, what have you done, man? It just don't make no sense, man. Me personally, I'm just done with it, man. Like, if I can help somebody, I help them. But you got to be careful when you try to help people, because they'll try to set you up. Because they listen to, I'm set them up, pop, 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 shoot them up, pop, pop. And the real clan, like, yeah, go ahead and say it. And then in one less end they got to worry about. You gonna need him. When this stuff jump off, them dudes y'all shooting at, y'all gonna need each other. Y'all gonna need each other, man. And I mean, listen, let's be honest. That ammo, come on now. I'm gonna watch what I say on YouTube, but come on now. Come on, man. We got to do better, man. And then the worst part about when I was working there is how the staff was against me. That was the worst part. Like, I think some of them toward the end, they saw that they really shouldn't have been against me. So I started getting along better with some people that I wasn't getting along with at first. You know, because my approach was, why are they giving these dudes, why ain't they teaching these dudes the value of hard work? Just trying to give them stuff. These are young men. That's how I was looking at it. And then these same guys, man, people get baited into the violence. Because sometimes they kids get caught up in it. They kids is good kids. What you gonna do? Your good kid get gunned down by these guys. You ain't gonna sit back. Just get them away from them. Tell them, listen, don't go around. Anywhere you see them, try to stay away. But that's all I had. This is the truth, man. The channel is no Matrix. No black on black crime. That's Matrix behavior. No crime, period. Matrix. Working for them peoples. Getting their people. Making it easier for them peoples. No simping. All subjects channel. Thanks for watching.